Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. He's Mike Brenner. I'm Peter Loshak. We are the Odds Couple. We come to you from SportsbookReview.com. We're in the heart of the bowl season, also college basketball, but we're in the heart of the bowl season. We're going to talk with Ross Benjamin from RBWins.com. Really sharp guy who's been doing this successfully for a long time. It's good that we have him here because we're going to cover some tough ones right now.
He breaks down those tough ones. He likes breaking them down.
Well, this is a tough one. The Hawaii Bowl, Hawaii and Middle Tennessee State. And, of course, Middle Tennessee State had some injury issues with their quarterback, Stockstill. But reports are that he's playing for this one.
And there was a report at one time he was done for the year, but so now that's changed.
Now, both these teams had super high-scoring games in their final games of the regular season. So maybe I'm like just a Mr. Obvious Square here. My sense is that take a shot with the over at 70. Middle Tennessee, of course, was a big over-trender on the year. Yep. Hawaii was not necessarily, but they did have some major high-scoring games at times. They're clearly capable of doing that. Yep. Before we go to Ross Benjamin, what do you think, Mike Brenner?
Well, the Stockstill thing was big. He was out last game. They scored a ton of points.
Yeah.
All right, he's back. That's why the line took a minute to get out. You know what, Pete? For me, this identifies 10-foot pole, and I would probably lean on a total on the over because I think sometimes for both of these teams, and looking through my research, all right, its defense is optional at times. And the last game makes me wonder, are they just ready to get the year over with, or are they just so excited to get to to get to Hawaii? So with that being said, let's go to Ross, and I'm going to find out where his angle is.
All right, Ross Benjamin, basically my opinions officially are going to be whatever you say right now. Middle Tennessee State minus 5.5, the total is 70. That. What can you tell us, Ross Benjamin?
That's a vote of confidence.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's why I'm going to stay away from the side. I'm with you guys in that regard. I mean, home teams in a bowl game, 19-11 straight up since 1996. Teams with a losing record. By the way, Hawaii comes into this bowl game with a 6-7 record. Yep. Teams with a losing record, though, since 2011, 7-3 straight up in ATS. And last year alone, there was 5 teams that played in a bowl game with a losing record. They covered all 5 of those games and won 4 of them straight up.
Wow.
I can't go with Hawaii, guys. I don't think they're very good at all. You look at the wins they had this year, they beat nobody with the exception of the one game. They had one upset win on the road, I think at Air Force, if I'm not mistaken. Now let's look at the total. Pete, I agree with you. Mike, I agree with you. And I think that this is the way to go. I mean, I like going over the total here. You look at the fact, Middle Tennessee, explosive offensively, right, guys? Over 40 points per game, over 500 yards in offense per game. Stockstill back in the lineup after missing the last 3 regular season games. And this is also a Middle Tennessee State team that's allowed 42 points or more in 6 of 12 games this year. Jeez. And Hawaii has allowed 40 or more points in 7 of 13 games. I like the scoreboard to light up here. I'm going to go with my buddies Pete and Mike. We're all going with the over.
We're all going to go to the bank and cash that bad boy.
Well, I'll tell you what, 5 dimes in the Greek actually have 69.5, so I guess we can credit him with that one. Should we go on this one officially?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am. I'm going on official.
All right, I'll go on in with it. It seems like a little bit of a no-brainer, but the last bowl no-brainer over that I liked was the Western Kentucky one in Memphis, and that one didn't cover by a mile, but it cashed. And so I will take. And you know what? I'll also take what the hell. I'll also take the first half over. I'll take the.
Why not?
Yeah, I'll take the Pinnacle opener on that one. In the over Middle Tennessee, Hawaii, and we're both going to be on the over 69.5. Good to hear that Ross Benjamin. Like I said whatever Ross Benjamin's opinion is going to be mine, and I was true to my word. Ross Benjamin recommending a play on the over at 70 or 69.5, and Ross Benjamin's website in the Hawaii Bowl. Ross Benjamin's website is rbwins.com. Tell us what you do there, Ross.
rbwins.com, where you pay a little to make a lot. Right now, college football, 24-12 with my last 36. That's 67%. You know, if you've been watching these videos all year and reading my articles, 48-24 in college football this season at SBRpicks.com.
Wow.
You've been winning for free. Now start paying the man. That's rbwins.com.
All right. Thanks so much, Ross.
I love it, Ross. Have a great Christmas. And you know what? If this game covers, you're going to owe Pete 6 instead of 3.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks, Ross.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.